All right, shalom, shalom. All right, January 22nd, 2022. This is Revelation chapter 13. I'm just going to give you the bullet points so you can look and read it for yourself. You'll have a reference. You'll know what is being talked about in Revelation 13. Okay, verse 1. The sea equals people. Horn equals kings, and kings equals crown. Crown equals authority. The crown also represents the system of the authority: communism, socialism, authoritarianism, uh, tyranny. That's what the crown represents. Horn represents power or kings. Kings, it means uh, control of people and control of finances, mainly finances. When I say people, I'm talking about organizations like armies, social organizations, and things like that. That's what kings control in this day and time. Okay, now there are kingdoms where they both have the purse and the sword. Okay, there are kingdoms still operating under that system and guise. Okay, the seven heads, verse 2. The seven heads are China, Russia, UK, Germany, France, the US, and the Vatican. Today you would hear them in the news as the P5 plus 1. Okay? P5 plus 1. You have the five major nations: China, Russia, UK, Germany, France, plus 1 US, and one that they don't tell you about is the Vatican. Okay? Verse 3. Nope, let's stay in 2. The leopard body is the Greco-Roman system. Okay? The bare feet is the the Iraqi Medo-Persian system, but now that system is separated. Okay? Medo and Persia. Persia is Iran. Iraq is Medo. Okay? The bare feet. Okay? The lion head is Babylon. Okay? And all this is on one beast. Okay? But what is riding on the beast is the woman, the church, the Vatican. Okay? That's what's riding on the beast. As you see in the pictures that I posted up there, showing you the different symbolism. Okay? The deadly wound of the beast, right? The political system of the Vatican happened in 1798. Okay? And it was healed, right, officially on January 2014, when Tony Palmer declared that the protest is over and had the document signed with Kenneth Copeland in France. Okay. Verse 4. The dragon equals Satan. Satan equals systems of oppression: communism, slavery, serfdom, socialism, feudal system, any system of oppression. Okay. The beast is the Vatican, the United Nations, and its sub organizations. Okay. It's a massive beast. Okay, but has it has its influence in the seven heads. Okay. And those seven heads are China, Russia, UK, Germany, France, US, and Vatican. Okay. 5. The blasphemy is the titles that the Pope takes on upon himself: Vicar of Christ, Pontiff of Pontiff, Bishop of Rome. All these different titles that the Pope has, His Most Holiness and the Holy See. All these titles are titles of blasphemy. Okay. Verse 7. The power to overcome the saints. This started in the Dark Ages. Okay. It ended when Pope Pius, 1798, Pope Pius was arrested, died in the hands of France, and Napoleon in France. Okay, that was the Dark Ages, but it did not end. It was wounded. It kind of took its time sleeping to heal. Now it's back in full play to finish out the persecution of the saints into Revelation chapter 6 verse 5, the fifth seal. Okay. Get your name written in the Lamb's book. That's verse 8. To do that, be baptized and believe on the name of Yeshua HaMashiach. He that have an ear, verse 9. Here, most people have ears, but it's not talking about your physical ears. It's talking about your spiritual ears. Okay, to be able to hear the words in the understanding of what is being talked about in the scriptures. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Other forms of oppression. So nations that are oppressing other nations right now will soon be flipped and go into captivity. Will be themselves killed or led into captivity. Okay. The beast of the earth is the United States and its organizations that came out of that after World War II. Trilateral Commission, Council of Foreign Relations, NATO. That is the beast from out of the earth. The United Nations. That is the beast from out of the earth. Which is, most of them are housed in the United States. And the United States has control and veto power. United States and Britain, because it's a two-horn system. Okay, United States and Britain. It's as old as the dragon. It has old laws. Those old laws, or that dragon. Remember, the dragon represents a system of time, a system of oppression. Old laws, which is the Roman laws. Okay. Verse 12. The power of the Vatican, Britain. You will be forced to worship. Okay. You will be forced to worship the image, meaning AI technology being utilized for idol worship. Okay. Revelation 13, verse 13. Lightning means the realm of the mind. Okay, meaning cloud technology, your ego. This is mind system. Okay, this is what 13 is telling you. He had power to play with the people's mind. Okay. Verse 14, image to the beast. This is a system that will be replicated or tried to be replicated throughout the world. Okay. If you don't worship it, you will be killed. This is robotics. This is technology. All these things coming together. I'll try to post up the link so you can see what the Mark of the Beast looks like. All the systems that is coming online that will give the power unto the beast, the Vatican. Okay? I mean the beast, the world government organizations, and the woman riding on the beast. Okay. His name and number, Mark name and number. This is the Sunday law with the laws and rules of the Vatican. Okay. Number of a man is the number of the Pope, whatever title he has at that time. Okay, for whatever station. That is Revelation chapter 13. Just to give you the points, I know it was a little bit fast, but you can watch the video again and take notes and go back. Well, other than that, I hope that you be blessed on this Shabbat and that you rest up and you be ready to continue to fight the battle of keeping the faith. Shalom, shalom.